Oh, hello there. You know, this took me less than 10 minutes to animate, and all I used was my phone and a little bit of QuickMagic. I want to thank QuickMagic for partnering with me on this video. Watch till the end to know how you can get 70 free V coins when you sign up.
I've never done custom animation before, especially with full body movement and lip sync. The previous scene that you saw was my first attempt at it. I have only used Mixamo animations before and blended them to create my animated scenes. So making a fully animated custom scene from scratch with body movement and lip sync was a daunting mountain to climb. When I heard there was an AI mocap tool that could take just your phone video and turn it into full animated data, I was very intrigued to try it.
If you're an indie creator, you already know how time-consuming animation is. Between keyframing, cleanup and retargeting, it can take days for a few seconds of motion. And we don't have expensive motion capture suits or access to Hollywood's multi-million-dollar motion capture stages. QuickMagic aims to bridge this gap by giving you full body, fingers and face animation from just a phone video, and no iPhone is needed. And I was very surprised with the results I got. They let me iterate faster and achieve face, body and fingers animation at a fraction of the time it took before. For this, I just recorded myself in a couple of different takes. No suit, no markers, no special setup, just decent lighting and a phone camera. After you sign up to QuickMagic, just upload the video in MP4 format and the system will detect the persons in the frame. You can choose any of the models on the right for the output format. It doesn't have to be just Mixamo. I even achieved decent retargeting with the boy or girl FBX models. Then choose the function among full body, half body, hand and face and upload the video. There's also some advanced functions and you can choose them according to your video. Once your video is uploaded, just wait for it to process. You can upload and process 2 videos at the same time in the free plan. In a few minutes, you get a full body and facial animation ready for you. This was the very first test I did to check out the full body animation. I slowed down the video slightly for you to see better, so there's some frame interpolation, but you can see the animated model follows my video pretty closely. And this being my first test, I was very pleasantly surprised. This was the full body capture. Next, I tried the half body capture with hand and facial movements, and that turned out pretty good as well. If you want to do facial mocap, I recommend using a close-up of your face in the video. After downloading, just extract the file and drag and drop the FBX right into Blender. This is the raw file imported into Blender. No cleanup yet, this is straight from the tool. You get body movement, fingers and facial animation if you choose to export it with the boy FBX model or the face only export if you're on one of the paid plans. Here you can see the facial animation is quite good on the boy FBX model too, and it has all the 52 ARKit shapes that you can use to retarget the expressions and movements on your model as long as you have the same 52 ARKit shape keys. And you're not locked on to their character. You can retarget this motion to your own models. Just download a model from Mixamo, bring it into Blender in the T-pose. Make sure the rest positions are same, otherwise it won't retarget properly. Then I use the free Rococo Live plugin to retarget my animations. Just select the source armature and then the armature that you want to retarget it on. Build your bone list and click on retarget. Wait a few seconds and then your motion will be retargeted. Let me just hide the Mixamo model so you can see it better. It's pretty hard to believe that this animation data comes from just a phone video. And it takes just a few minutes for you to set up and retarget your motions. And not just that, you can use your own custom 3D models and retarget your motions onto them, including your face shape keys. But you need to make sure that you have the same 52 ARKit shape keys on your model, and you need to use a plugin such as Faceit to transfer your shape key animation from the QuickMagic model to your own model. I'm sure it's possible manually as well, but I need to look into that workflow. I could never imagine doing face animation so easily and with 90% accuracy before I got to know about QuickMagic. I retargeted the animation from the boy FBX model to my model as well. Just make sure they're both in the same rest pose. And rename some of the bones if they mismatch after building the bone list. And you can see the animation retargets pretty good even without using the Mixamo model. One important thing I noticed is that different modes give different results. A full body video is great for movement and hands. Half body gives a good balance. And if you want the best facial animation, use a close-up with face tracking. I usually animate in different passes and combine these depending on the scene. Now you can check out some of the shots I created to see the capabilities of this tool. I selected the full body and the hands function for this animation. And this one uses the half body, hands and face. This one uses the full body, hands and face, but the facial animation accuracy is a little bit less, so I recommend using a full face for the face animation. There are slight inaccuracies with complex motions that it quite doesn't understand from the camera view, but it's already doing a lot from just a single video. Let's talk about the main strengths of this tool and some honest limitations. For me, the biggest strengths are speed, natural motion, and the fact that you don't need expensive hardware. It makes it much easier to prototype scenes and performances. Some small limitations. It's not one-click perfection. You still need some cleanup in Blender, especially for feet or hands clipping here and there, and timing. The AI can't really follow your motion when you're off the screen, so it clips the animation and the armature goes a little bit haywire. But that's understandable. The subject is gonna be off frame in our video edit as well. Finally, good recording quality and decent lighting matters a lot for the motion accuracy as well. Now let's take a look at the plans. The free plan also offers you the same mocap capabilities with some lesser features, but it works all the same. You get 50 V coins monthly, and that translates to about 50 seconds of motion per month. The starter plan starts from $9.9 and you get 150 V coins, higher priority in the video processing, and more upload options such as a video of up to 60 seconds and more frame rate options. There's also a professional plan which costs $49.9 a month and you get 1000 V coins monthly, and that's a whole lot. You can check out the full list of features on the QuickMagic website, and I'll include the link in the description. You can also choose to be on any plan and just buy more V coins if you need them. I feel the prices are pretty reasonable for what they're offering, but you can decide that for yourself. Apart from the monthly plans, you also have annual plans, which will be a little more cost effective. It costs about $83 for the starter plan for the whole year, and the professional one costs about $203 for the whole year, which I think is a great value. They also have an avatar feature for music and social content, which is interesting if you do short form videos. Instead of the animation data, you can just give it an input image and a video for the mocap data, and it will animate your avatar or the image you provided with the same motion that you gave it in the reference video. Instead of giving you animation data separately, it just takes your image and animates the avatar according to the video motions.
I know the animation isn't perfect. There may be mistakes and some tweaks are required, but QuickMagic takes you from 0 to 90 very quickly, and we can fix the rest in Blender. I think this AI mocap tool, QuickMagic, is a boon for indie filmmakers and 3D artists. You can use the link in the description below to sign in, or just use the code PIXEL to get 70 free V coins. It supports my channel at no extra cost to you. If you want to delve deep into my filmmaking process, how I make my scenes, or more tools like this, subscribe to the channel, like and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.